For decades, many people, especially parents of autistic children, have been told that bread, cereals, or grains cause behavioral or digestive issues. In reality, it's not the grain itself that's the problem. It's how modern food processing changes it. When we remove the germ and bran, we strip away the parts that carry living nutrients, fiber, and the B vitamins your brain needs to function. The result? Food that looks the same on the outside but behaves completely differently inside your body. The germ is the seed within the seed. It holds vitamin E, natural folate, B vitamins like B1 and B6, amino acids, and healthy fats. The bran is the fiber-rich outer shell packed with minerals like magnesium, zinc, and manganese. These components feed your gut microbes, stabilize your blood sugar, and supply the cofactors needed for methylation, the chemical process that turns genes on or off, detoxifies the body, and regulates brain chemistry. When both are removed, as in most store-bought white breads or cereals, you're left with mostly starch, quick energy, but no regulatory balance. For most people, that means spikes and crashes in blood sugar and mood. For autistic individuals, the effect can be amplified. Many autistic people have differences in how they process glucose and regulate neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin. A sudden surge in blood sugar can heighten sensory overload, impulsivity, or anxiety, while crashes can trigger fatigue, irritability, or brain fog. And here's another layer. The gut microbes that thrive on fiber from the bran help produce short-chain fatty acids, such as butyrate. Butyrate strengthens the intestinal barrier and reduces neuroinflammation, key for calming gut-brain signaling. Without that fiber, the microbes starve, the gut wall weakens, and the body becomes more reactive to foods and stress. Natural folate from sprouts, beans, and the germ of grains converts easily to 5-MTHF, the bioactive form that feeds your methylation cycle. Synthetic folic acid, however, needs to be reduced by an enzyme called DHFR in the liver. In humans, this enzyme works slowly, and in up to 40% of people with MTHFR gene variants, it's even less efficient. When you eat fortified bread or cereal every day, folic acid can build up as unmetabolized folic acid, or UMFA. Why does that matter? Because UMFA can block folate receptors on cells, interfering with natural folate uptake and brain chemistry regulation. In both autistic and non-autistic individuals, this can lead to poor methylation, mood instability, and fatigue. Children on the spectrum, who may already have methylation or detoxification differences, can be more sensitive to this imbalance. The gut and brain are in constant conversation. Gut microbes produce more than 90% of the body's serotonin and key precursors to dopamine and GABA, the neurotransmitters that regulate calm, focus, and mood. When fiber, germ nutrients, and natural folate disappear from the diet, microbial diversity declines. The intestinal wall becomes more permeable, and immune cells release inflammatory cytokines that can affect brain function. For autistic people, whose gut-brain communication can already operate on a different sensitivity threshold, this inflammation can intensify sensory issues or emotional swings. For neurotypical people, it often shows up as anxiety, fatigue, or trouble concentrating. So, what can we learn from all this? Whole grains, especially those that are germinated or stone-milled, provide the missing nutrients and fibers that our gut microbes and brains rely on. They deliver natural folate rather than synthetic folic acid. They stabilize blood sugar, enhance neurotransmitter balance, and reduce systemic inflammation. Cutting out all grains may reduce symptoms temporarily if someone is reacting to gluten or additives, but long-term, it can also deprive the body of essential amino acids, B vitamins, and magnesium needed for brain and gut balance. For autistic children and adults, reintroducing natural, unfortified, whole or sprouted grains, slowly and with digestive support, can restore microbial health and improve energy and emotional steadiness. For everyone else, it's a powerful step toward reconnecting the gut and brain the way nature intended.